The million-dollar skill nobody teaches. Everyone's obsessed with strategy, indicators, entries, risk to reward, but no one talks about the one skill that actually prints money: patience. You see, strategy tells you what to do. Patience tells you when to do it. Every trader wants profits fast, but the market doesn't pay the fastest. It pays the most patient. And once you understand that, your entire trading journey changes. When you stop trading every setup. Here's what most traders don't realize. The more setups you take, the less your edge works. Patience filters noise. It sharpens your sight. It turns average trades into sniper entries. When you stop trading every setup, you finally start seeing the real ones. That's the difference between being busy and being profitable. The market rewards the opposite of impulse. The market loves to test your emotions. It throws fake breakouts, sudden spikes, and panic candles, just to make you move. But here's the catch. Most traders lose not because they're wrong, but because they couldn't wait to be right. Every time you react too soon, you give the market your money on a silver plate. Patience? That's how you turn from prey to predator. Waiting is still a trade. Lazy for waiting, you're not missing out. You're trading smart. Every time you wait for confirmation, you're protecting your capital. Every moment you avoid impulse, you're winning without even entering. Patience isn't inactivity, it's silent execution. And when the right setup finally appears, you strike with precision. Timing plus patience equals consistency. Timing is nothing without patience. You can have the perfect analysis and still blow the trade by entering too early. The best traders don't just see setups, they wait for the setup to prove itself, because early in trading means wrong. Patience gives your timing accuracy and your execution power. Real traders know when not to trade. Everyone wants to be in the market 24/7. But the truth? The best traders are often out of it. They know that protecting capital is the first job. Not trading is still trading, because you're preserving energy, focus, and funds. Your account grows in silence when you choose quality over quantity. That's what patience builds. The price of patience. Patience isn't free. It'll cost you boredom. It'll cost you FOMO. You'll watch others post profits while you sit and wait. But in 6 months, they'll be gone. You'll still have your capital and control. Patience is painful in the moment, but profitable over time. Impatience is the broker's best friend. Every time you overtrade, every time you force an entry, someone's making money off your impatience. Hint, it's not you, it's your broker. They love traders who can't wait, because the more you click, the more you pay. Flip the script. Be the one who waits while they sweat. The boring trader always wins. Trading isn't supposed to be thrilling. If it feels exciting, you're doing it wrong. The boring trader, the one who waits, plans, journals, and executes, that's the one who survives the long game. Patience makes trading look dull. But dull is where the wealth hides. Patience turns pressure into profit. The market tests your emotions before it rewards your execution. You'll feel pressure to act, to chase, to prove something. But when you learn to sit still under that pressure, you flip the entire game. Patience gives you power. It's not just an edge, it's the entire foundation of consistent profitability. The setup always comes back. Traders panic when they miss a move. They chase the next candle like it's the last bus. But the truth? The market repeats. Opportunities cycle. Patience just lets you catch them clean. Miss one setup? Let it go. The next one always returns a stronger, clearer, easier to read. Why most traders exit too soon? They finally get a good trade and then close early. Fear of losing erases the patience to let it play out. Every premature exit kills your reward to risk ratio. Patience isn't only about entry, it's about holding faith in your analysis. Because half profit is still half belief. The art of doing nothing. The hardest move in trading? Not doing absolutely nothing. No entries, no chart hopping, no tweaks. Just observation. Patience feels boring, but that boredom is where your clarity sharpens. When you master stillness, you master control. Patience outperforms any indicator. RSI, MACD, Fibonacci. They all lag behind one thing: time. Patience is the only indicator that never repaints. It keeps you from forcing signals that aren't there. Because sometimes the cleanest chart you'll ever see is the one you decide not to trade. Your emotions are the real market maker. The market doesn't move because of price. It moves because of people. Fear and greed paint every candle. If you can't wait for the emotion to fade, you'll always trade with the crowd. Patience is emotional distance. It's how you stop being moved by what moves everyone else. How waiting builds confidence. Every time you wait and see your plan work out, even without taking it, your belief grows. That's silent confidence. Patience trains you to trust your system, and that trust is what lets you size up without fear later. Patience versus FOMO. FOMO screams louder than logic. It whispers, "You're missing out." But the patient trader knows missing bad trades is winning. Every time you stay out when others jump in, you're compounding self-control, not losses. The market punishes the restless. Impatience is the fastest way to donate money to the market. The restless trader acts from emotion. The patient trader acts from data. The difference shows in the account balance. One bleeds slowly, the other compounds quietly. Silence before the breakout. Ever noticed how quiet the chart gets before it explodes? That's where patience earns its paycheck. Most traders quit seconds before momentum begins. Learn to love that silence because in the calm, the breakout is already loading. Patience, the final edge. You can master strategy, psychology, and risk. But without patience, it all collapses. It's the thread that ties every edge together. The final form of discipline. The trader who waits doesn't chase trends, they create them.